Hello, welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. Oh, I've been moving pretty slow these last days. I'm having lower leg pain. Tremendous lower leg pain. So I'm seeking medical attention. We'll see what's what. Anyway, it's a long story. We're getting there. Anyway, um, I've done something. I have indeed done something. And partly the reason that I did this, I I must blame Rudy of Rudy's Retro Info, because I have encouraged him endlessly that he should be on Facebook and he should keep an eye on Marketplace. And he, I think, is sort of, kind of, but he's obviously not watching enough because up near where my brother lives came along a lot. Not like a lot of, like where you would build something, but a lot. A job lot, as they would say in an auction, of a variety of Commodore things. And I saw the ad and I said, oh, look at that. And I checked into it and decided, okay, this is probably worth checking into further. So I actually talked to the fellow on the phone, got things resolved, and indeed had my brother go and pick things up. I had no idea what I was getting into. Because when Richard called, he said that at some point on the weekend we should meet up. So we did. But he said, whatever you're bringing, whatever you're driving, it better be empty. So I did that. And you know what? I can't say it's the best. Yep. The who? Okay. Anyway, I can't say it's the best sort of cumulative deal I've ever found, but it's certainly the best thing I found recently. So, let's turn on some things here. Just make sure that what we have is working. So we have here a Commodore 64. It is indeed equipped with Bradley's Basic, a cartridge by Matthew Desmond, 2023. Now, the reason I wanted to check is it's always, when you're troubleshooting things, it's always best to check things one at a time. So I'm going to pull this 64C out of the way. Set it up there, because over here, there's another. And there's a video cable plugged in. The video cable is stuck on anything. Something. This, of course, has the obligatory. Look at that. It's 64. Now, is it a big one or a small one? I'm not sure. But anyway, that's the obligatory fast load cartridge, as many people did. It smells like it's been in a basement or garage or something. Now, here's the cool part. There. Where is it? Oh, there it is. That's the warranty sticker. It's never been opened up. I was going to open it up, but then I thought, no, not yet. So I'll check. Oh, the power switch was on. So I'll turned it off. I will put this power supply in. I will put the monitor in. Oh, why am I not getting... Oh, I'm in the wrong hole. That's a horrible thing to be in the wrong hole. Okay. Monitor. Disk drive. Now, it's funny, the keys on this, it's funny, some of them, well, some of them are looking kind of, ooh. The return key is stuck. Well, it's stuck. Maybe it needs to, maybe if I take a little wee screwdriver, I can pop it up. Oh, maybe there's no spring in there. Maybe there's no spring under there. And indeed, there is no spring under the return key. It also wow. I don't know if you can see in there, but it's like round. I've not seen this before, but there should be a spring. I'm sure there should. Anyway. And the return key, hang on, I'm going to hold this back up here. The return key looks like it has been chewed on by something, or maybe somebody with a screwdriver trying to get it off. I don't know. Anyway, but above all, what are we really here for? We're going to see if the 64, which I just finally got out of the car, works. Hallelujah. Now, we will have to, of course, run it through. Oh, okay. Now this, yeah. The return thing is doing its thing. And I suppose, while we're here, we might as well put in the obligatory fast load. I have never been a fast load user. I was always afraid it would change things. Oh, I see. Yeah. So this is, oh, yeah, this is going to be difficult. This is going to be difficult because this key keeps on pressing. What I'm going to do, I'll put the key back on and take a little screwdriver. Oh, now the cursor key has come off. There's a spring under there. Okay, here is my plan if it works. If it doesn't work, it is not my plan. Trying to put this screwdriver there. Can we get something in there? Can we hit return now? Yes, we can. Yeah, this is not going to go well. Okay. I need a spring. La 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 la. I'm just looking around. I guess anything that I do on this one is going to be affected by that spring, no matter what I do. Oh, and I really don't want to disembowel this one. I really don't. Oh, let's just see. I'm sure I have something over here. Well, I do. As it happens. I have keyboard. It's a little dirty. It's a little filthy. It's a little yellowed. But it is a keyboard. So I suppose what I can do is take the screwdriver, gently pry underneath. I know there's a special thing for this, but I don't have the special thing. I often use a great big salad fork, and that works well. Okay, come on, return key. Come on, return key, you can do this. Or maybe I should go for a key. I'll go for the arrow key that's near the top here. It should be easier. I'm going to get under, pop it off. Wahaha. Now, I have a spring. Second. I have a spring. The spring is sprung. Now the key itself, oh boy, is it ever yellowed. It's yellowed, very yellowed. But anyway, I can put it back on. And it's funny because this one has the typical sort of plus sign looking connector rather than this weird thing that's on here. But anyway, for this testing purpose, I will put the spring on. I will put this on. Woohoo! And we're back in the game. Okay. Now this 64 is rather in the way what I'm trying to do. So, there. Test disk. I've often wondered, does the fast load cartridge run the diagnostic program quicker? Well, that's a fine, fine question. I don't know. I mean, it is reading, it is writing. What do we got here? Perf burn. Doesn't seem a whole lot faster to me. Okay, this disc comes out. This disc goes in. We'll do one pass. So, looking at the 64, there's some kind of a spot on the top. The rest looks like probably a magic eraser would tidy it up. The keys are indeed, well, it's funny how some things get yellowed and some things don't. Because it's basically, the top row is not yellowed. The Q is not yellowed. The middle row, the A, S, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, colon, semicolon, equals, they're not. The shift keys aren't. But boy, a whole bunch of the other ones are. Including the return keys, it looks like something might have been chewing on it. Interesting. And it would be possible. Oh no, would it be possible? See, the whole thing is I don't want to void the sacred Commodore warranty. So the only way I could really do that at this time, first of all, I could clean the keys, and then I could try and leave them in the sun and see if it makes any difference and put them back on. But I don't remember if I've seen a 64 with this kind of key thing. Anyway, to me, this does not seem that it's going any faster with fast load. It really doesn't. Maybe this is something. I'd like to think fast load does something, but who knows? Maybe it went. I suppose the real thing to test it on is things from Epics that maybe used it. Summer games, winter games, other things like that. I don't know. Anyway, so here we have a 64. Now I guess next thing I have to do is gather stuff from the car, where I'm sure, I think, I have the diagnostic things that I would have taken to the world of Commodore that I shouldn't have left in the car. And then I should run through its paces. But it would be nice to put a nicer keyboard on it and tidy it up some. And leave the sacred sticker intact. But that may not be possible. It might not. The keys look, yeah, well, mostly yellowed on the top, certainly on the front. I'm not just sure. Maybe not so much on the back. But it's funny how. What have I done? Oh, I got something. Okay, I got something here. Oop, that's what's in there. Yes. So if I gonk it, is there a loose connection? Maybe I tweaked the cartridge a bit. Oh, something funny happening there. Oh, now it's not saying it has fast load. Okay. Hang on here. Funny. See, not being a fast load connoisseur, I was not aware that it should come up with stuff like that. Maybe the cartridge is not really engaged, and now it is. Ugh. Maybe. All right. So now supposedly fast load is involved. As I say. I haven't really used it. Let's see, now that it's supposedly active, does it seem to load faster? Oh yeah, it does. Ooh, this is exciting. Maybe it will work faster. One. I don't know if it will speed up the formatting. But certainly one would think it might speed up other things. But the formatting seems to be sounding the same speed. But maybe the reading and writing. Maybe I can torment and torture faster. Anyway, it will be tough to keep the warranty sticker intact on this machine. It will be. Because, well, unless I find another machine here that has, oh, I see. Okay. See, the keys here, the letters are big, the other things are different. There's nothing on the front of the keys, it's all on the top. Another thing, they made different things, they did different things, you know. And certainly the inside of the keyboard, with its rounded thing, is quite different. So, unless I have another one like this with good keys that I can swap, um, I'm probably going to have to open this up. Mind you, I've got to run it through the diagnostics and see. Who knows? Maybe the SID chip is dead. So, it's writing data. Now remember, this is fast load. So, I'm not sure if it does anything when things are writing. Maybe it'll go faster when things are reading. It is writing. Reading data. Doesn't seem remarkably faster. It does not. Oh well. Still, this is more so than tormenting the drive. This is checking out the computer to see if it will stay alive and nothing will go bad. Scratching. Soon it will start to torment the disk drive. Back and forth. Yep. Okay. No, we don't want to do any more of that. We do not. I suppose one thing I could do would be to pull out the fast load and put in da, 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 Bradley's Basic. And see. Hello. There we go. Oh, we're not going in. There we go. We're in. Does this come up okay? It does. Alright, so it seems we have a working 64. But diagnostics are needed. They are. Anyway, that is mighty fine. Now, this is just the beginning of what I picked up on the weekend. Just the beginning. So stay tuned. I have a whole lot of testing to do. And Rudy, if you're out there, you gotta check out Marketplace. You gotta check it out more often. So you can call me and tell me what you found and how you're on your way to get it. Because see, I have enough. But there's sometimes you just can't say no. You know. You never know, you know. Anyway, thanks for coming. We'll see what else we can find. Bye for now.